with the frying pan and some fun. Ah, Jason's in here. Oh, no, I'm dead. You suck, Jason. You suck. Never mind. No. I was so close to safety.
That man was slaughtered in there.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we.
Oh my god!
Please, no! He just came out of nowhere!
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of our, I guess we'll call it breaking down the doors test. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I was noticing when this game first came out, I've always noticed that certain weapons break down doors faster. And I'm not talking about certain Jasons with destruction, I'm just talking about the normal ones. So I want to do my own little test. And that's what part 2 of this video is about. And I do not use combat stance in this test. You will see, and I'll explain a little more at the end why I didn't. But I just used a normal stance to test all the weapons. And let's just see if it's the weapons or is it the Jason. So let's get started. And right here you'll see all the weapons of all the Jasons. The only one not listed is Savini's Trident, which you cannot weapon swap with it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And so here's the first weapon test I did, was basically a Sackhead. And we're sitting here busting down the door in typical non-combat stance. Took 6 hits, about 9.83. Alright, so next we're going to grab Roy with his shears. See how long it takes him. Alright, 6. He was slightly faster at 7.51. Interesting. Okay, so now let's grab a sphere. Is there a difference? And 6. His 6 hits at 10.06. About the same as Sackhead, just about. Okay, moving on to part 3, Jason. Let's see what he does. Now, all these are the non-destructive Jasons. First, I'm going to test with their original weapons. Okay, 6 hits, 10.12. So the shears winning so far. Okay, let's go to part 7. See what you do. 6 hits at 7.52. Alright. Now he did real well with his machete. Alright, last but not least, big boy here. Come on, let's see how you do. Four and 5 and 6. 6 hits, 9.95. So overall, the machete and the shears seem to be the fastest. Alright, so now, going back to luck, we're going to use the destructive ones. So part 4 with this pig splitter, and a 3. 3 hits, 2.95. Pretty fast. Okay, so here's Mr. Fire Axe. It's 2 and 3. 3 hits, 3.88. A little bit slower than the pig splitter. Not bad. Alright, here's my Savini on Xbox. Let's see what we get with his Trident. 3 hits, 3.85. Okay, seems like the pig splitter out of all these was the biggest. So let's swap the weapons. Let's see if that makes a difference. So let's find out if it's actually the weapon or is it the Jason that's doing it. Alright, Sackhead, we're going to give you the shears. Let's see how you do. Okay, he's knocking at it. He's coming through. He's going to do it. One more hit. 6 hits at 7.46. Okay, now that's interesting. Good job, Sackhead. Alright, let's give your pickaxe to Roy here. See how Roy Burns does. Let's see if he can do better than Sackhead with this thing. Come on, Roy. Come on, Roy. You wanted to be Jason. Put your back into it. Well, he did a little bit better, but not. It's still around the same. So, seems to me the weapon does matter. So, does the weapon destruction Jason matter? Well, let's give the pig splitter to him. See if that make a difference. See how much a difference that makes when you put it in their hands. Still getting 6 hits, so not really. But 6 hits, 7.41. Pig splitter did very well. I was impressed with that. Okay, now let's swap the weapons for the destruction guys, number 4, 8, and Savini. See what I get. I'm gonna give the pig splitter to number 8 here. See how he does with it. 3 hits, 2.89. There you go. Good job. Alright, Savini. I'm going to give him the pickaxe. Just for fun. See if he can do better. Now, being destructive, yeah, he's going to do better with it. 4.03. Now, not as good as the pig splitter, of course. But now, let's give him the shears. Let's see how he does with this. 3 and 2.98. Did just as good. So the pig splitter is about pretty much on par with the machete and the shears. So that's what I was wanting to do. It's a very short video, I understand, but I had to test these things. It was driving me nuts. Now, I did not do one for combat stance because mainly Bordenera kind of did one, but also found out when I tried to do a test for it, you're spamming your right trigger and you're going to get off a little bit. You know, 1 minute you're hitting it just perfect, next minute you're off, you're hitting it left and right. You're going to get off. So I couldn't get it accurate timing. But with the non-combat stance, I start the animation and ends the animation. I got a pretty good time. So what the test showed here is between this and the last one, from what I've seen, if I want to get through a door quick, about the quickest way, either the pig splitter, machete, or the shears, any 3 of those weapons, and use number 2 or 3 on, with combat stance. I showed you in the previous video how the ways to break through a door, number 2 or 3. And so use that, and use one of the number 4, number 8, or Savini, and you'll get through that door ridiculously fast. Okay, so that brings the end of this video. Thank y'all for indulging me. This was kind of me wanting to see, test some things, see what will happen, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it.